Hello guys, I have some murders to investigate in Paris, so I dress for the occasion. Alright, before we go solve the next case, I have to collect some stuff here. First, an artifact. As soon as I manage to get in. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the final artifact for this district set. And a cocaine as well. Now, after rejoining by collecting this stuff, it's time to get sad by looking at this corpse. Oh my, this is so nasty. Decapitated Warden close to this river of shit, which is La Biavre, and yes, then it has been thrown in. Oh my! What is this? Let's take a closer look. The body of an unidentifiable man dissolving in a tube of acid. The head has been chopped off cleanly and there is a stab wound to the chest. It is unusual as a puncture bears the mark of an X. On his finger sits an ornate gold ring. The address of the maker is etched on the inner shank. 84 Rue La Barlette. So basically we have a man who has been killed with a wound to the chest, probably in a ritual murder, since there is that cross. The only clue which points out to his identity will be this ring. We have to find out who did this ring and who he sold it to. Well, they have been sold to. Luckily, it has been the jewelry shop is close by, which is very convenient for us. So, has anyone seen anything? You! You a witness? Ooh, you have the honor of this place.
Finally get a vacation, only to find a headless corpse rotting in my tannery. That thing's been sitting here at least a few days. But the wound on his chest, only a custom blade could do that. I've heard rumours those awful gangs love to leave their mark on their victims.
A gang? So I have to take down an entire criminal organization to solve this murder? Then so be it. What do we have on the other side instead? It would be kind of hard to find clues in this place. Ooh, wait a second. Here's one where killed that guy was capable of cow. A custom crafted short sword, like the murder weapon. The colon has been forged into an X. Explain the strange puncture wound left on the body. This is a maker's mark with the address of a blacksmith, City for the Labrador. So it's probably close to the jewelry shop since it's on the same road. Now we have the mother. Ooh, another witness. You saw something, right? Wait. I fucking hate this this free rounding system. So, you saw something?
2 days ago, I heard some strange noises outside my window late in the night. When I looked outside, I saw someone going into the tannery carrying something quite large. I just assumed it was Citizen Gilbert, working late as always. I had no clue he was vacationing and someone broke in. Otherwise, I'd have told someone.
I'm not sure I can believe you. But since there isn't a prompt to accuse you, I guess you're telling the truth. So, someone came in, brought the body, tried to destroy it with the acid, and left his ward on the way out. And he was capable of free running. So, which one is this? The blacksmith or the jewelry shop? Yo! What is your professor? Oh, you're the one who made the rings. Then you might tell me who was the poor victim.
Oh, this ring. How could I not recognize my own masterpiece? Of course, it belongs to Warden LaRue.
Poor
But you
LaRue.
must return this. I'm sure he'll be looking for it. You'll find him working at the prison at La Salpêtrière, or home with his wife, Madame Gmilh. I'll write down the address for you.
Alright, we got 2 other locations. Both where he lives and both where he works, or at least he used to. So, is this the blacksmith instead? So, now that I know who the victim was, tell me who the killer was
If the
instead.
blade left the mark of an X, well, that's one of mine. I forge 'em custom for the Gangling Marcher Law. It stands for X marks the spot or some such thing. A hooded fella, much like yourself, purchased one of those blades a few days ago. Look, I can't be responsible for these once they're sold. Check the tavern, Le Creux. It's where Les Marcheurs Morts spend most of their time. I'll write down the address for you.
Wait, so am I investigating on assassination made by a fellow assassin? Or maybe someone who was posing as an assassin when he was able of free running, so he might have been an assassin, but he left his words, which, if wasn't intentional, might mean that he was free running like an assassin because he was posing as an assassin, but since he was not skilled enough, he accidentally lost his word, which would make sense. Oof, this is just the usual newspaper. So, now we know where the victim used to live and where... So he was actually living close to the tower where the gang hangs out. So maybe he knew them. Maybe he was one of them. Anyway, I'll go check where he lived first. Look, it's close to another murder which we'll solve another day. Let me go check if he had any enemy at work. Although I don't think so. Wait. Oh damn it. I was going to the wrong direction. My mistake. Well, since I accidentally got here, I might as well investigate this place first. It's filled with these fucking extremists. Damn it! Alright. Alright. Now, has anyone tell me something before I murder the other 2? You! Tell me about this gang.
Hey, I know nothing, say nothing. I just serve Les Marcheurs Morts their ale and carry about me business. You can take it up with their leader upstairs.
Let me guess. To get upstairs, I don't have a convenient flight of stairs. Inside, nope. I have to do like a caveman using climbing the walls. Here you are. No guards? Strange for the leader of a gang.
I was expecting someone to come by and pin LaRue's death on us. Sure, the Warden had some debt. But we were negotiating the release of some of my men in return. Why would I
From the
toss
prison.
a deal like that? I'm not a fool.
Alright, let's prevent that I believe you. So, if he was going to release some men, maybe someone in the prison discovered that and decided to stop him for good. Let me go check with the widow if she knew anything. So until now the main suspect will be, well, the other man. Except I have no idea who he was. Where exactly is this man house? Oh, upper floor. Let me guess, you are stuck here. I mean, there is no door. Oh, you are the neighbor of the
He
victim.
deserved better than this. He had his faults, but he was a good man. Not that his wife even cares. Such fake tears. Always running off with a new man.
Does this new man happen to have a hood? You know, he may have, since he was living here and since he may have know about the victim debts, he might have gone to the blacksmith, bought one of those weapons. And what do we have here? Another stupid newspaper. I am afraid that I have to give you a bad news. It seems that, and I hate to break news like this, your husband was murdered, put in a tannery, in a what do we call it? A thing filled of acid to melt his body away. I'm reading things like this.
My husband had many enemies. Running a prison made sure of that. I must admit, he'd been missing 2 nights before I could bring myself to tell the police. It's no secret that I wasn't faithful.
Oh,
I
really?
would never do such a horrible thing.
Of course! Because you are not a man, and although the one who bought that sword had a hood, the blacksmith was sure it was a man. Speaking of which, who you are exactly?
Me? Well, I'm here to console Madame Gmilh, that's all. Just a friend.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing? Did you maybe broke one of your legs trying to free running through the roofs? Whatever, I will find out the truth eventually, sooner or later. Ooh, what do we have here? Letter from Julien to Madame Gmilh. My love, I must profess still count the days till we can meet again. But with Monsieur Leroux insatiable paranoia, I fear this day may never come. Each breath he takes tightens the chains that imprison our love. Eternally yours, Julien Lamont. Yeah, just a friend. Sure. Sure, I believe you. There's be something else around here. Maybe if I knew where that guy lives. Oh, damn it. Should have probably asked him. Ooh, let me see what do we have here.
I knew something was wrong. Warden Leroux was always home late, but for him to simply vanish for 2 days made no sense. I heard he'd been mixed up with Les Marcheurs Morts, that horrible gang, but I honestly thought it was just rumors.
Don't worry, it wasn't them. I'm almost sure of that. I just have to find some proof. This lover guy might have probably been killed, but I just cannot be sure. I mean, he probably knew about the victim's death, since he lived nearby, I guess. Except I cannot find his house. Wait, I see something else there. Something I missed before. What do we have here? Letter from Warden Leroux. To who? Letter from Warden Leroux to Citizens General Security Officer. Dear Sir, I must inform you of my desire to remove Hugo Soulier from his post as Deputy Warden. In the past months, he has shown both an insubordinate attitude and a reckless disregard from the management of our prisoner. Under his watch, in the last week, we had 2 attempted escapes and several altercations arise between prisoners. Please advise sincerely Warden Leroux. Ooh, finally! Another suspect, and one which I actually think might have been the one who killed them. He was Deputy Warden, and the victim tried to have him fired from his job. So he had a motive, and since he was, well, a deputy warden, I guess he had some, actually, skills in battle. While this lover guy, I have no proof that he was actually able to murder someone. And two, since he was just a colleague at work, I don't know who he knew about the debt with this gang, or what kind of word does this gang use, but I will find out. What do I get inside now? I hate this place. Alright. Now I can finally get in.
Anti-revolutionary bastard!
I am here for an investigation. Let me do my job or die. So, what happened to this guy? Wait a second. Might it be the victim's head? Oh. Alright. Something tells me where the killer is here. The head of Warden Leroux, based on a pipe, where this looks to be sending a message to the Deputy Warden. Or maybe it was the Deputy Warden who put it here to say, oh my, now they are menacing me as well. Pathetic.
The horror!
The gall of these vermin! Look at what they've done! Poor Warden LaRue's head, placed on a pike for all in the prison to see. Surely a message to me who must follow his brave tenure. I'd wished him a good night just yesterday. I'd heard rumors of his gambling debts with Les Marcheurs Morts, that wretched gang.
Yesterday? It's really funny that you say that, because, you know, according to his widow and one witness which lived nearby, he had gone missing 2 days ago. But you say that you saw me yesterday. Then you must be the last person who see him alive. And you know that he was trying to get you fired because you weren't able in any way to keep the jailed guys from punching each other, from fighting each other, and whatever. You were able to. You weren't a good deputy warden. You weren't a good warden at all. And he was trying to get you fired. Yeah, that guy on the pike, he was trying to get you fired. And despite that, you still wanted him the best, right? For example, you wished him a good night 1 day after he was killed. Yeah, exactly, you did that. Then, this is a really, secure place. There was even 2 guys patrolling the area until I just killed them some moments ago because reasons. And so, whoever put this head here should have probably knew this place well to manage to get inside and place the head. And he might have know how to defeat Warden in combat. Obviously, if he struck him by surprise from behind, he would probably have no need to know how to fight. Still, I guess someone with experience, like a deputy warden, might have known better that this guy's wife Lola Faye. So, we have 2 suspects. Either the guy was screwing this victim's wife, and who knew about almost nothing about how to fight, and I guess he would not knew about the gang weapon which they usually use. I mean, why would a civilian know about the kind of sword that one gang usually use? You will just say, "Oh, they are so dangerous. That gang. They use those words which I have no idea what they have done because I am not an expert about weapons like a deputy warden is." Je t'accuse.
The gall of these vermin! Accuse me? But I'm in charge of the prison you'd like to throw me in!
Yeah, I'm sure your fellow prisoner will love to see the guy who treated them like beasts being thrown into prison with them. I'm really sure they will treat you like a king. I mean, it's not like since you were the warden, they will try to murder you in your sleep or make you their bitch. Pardon. Their slut. Their princess.
The irony of being locked up here. Are you enjoying this? Are you?
Yeah, I love. But I will prefer to see you beheaded as well and put on a pike. But you know, I'm not a monster like you are. Oh, pardon, not a monster. Idiot. So.
I was certain the wife did it. She knows the town a little too well, if you know what I mean. Take it.
Actually, I don't know what you mean. Ooh, look how much money I got.
Shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
Stop trying to talk with me, I will not answer your questions. I got a gladius.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Like the ancient Roman weapon. Ooh, here it is, the gladius. I thought I would like this one better. Such a gay weapon. Alright. So, see you within... Ooh. And after solving a murder, let's avoid one. So, that's it for now. See you back with another case next time.